For weeks, we have been tracking the rise of the variants. The number of COVID-19 cases linked to them has more than doubled in Canada in the last week. 25,000 variant cases have now been detected. The B.1.1.7 strain, the one first identified in the UK, accounts for over 90% of them. The only way the variants can be confirmed is through genomic sequencing. Now, BC has decided to stop doing sequencing for every suspected case. Gill explains why.
Rogers Arena, the home of the Vancouver Canucks, has become a petri dish, allowing COVID-19 to thrive. The virus has infected most of the players. The team's doctor confirms a highly contagious variant led to the spread.
This virus is tricky, it's changing, and we need to change with it. If we could anticipate what it's going to do next, our jobs would be way easier.
3 variants are making their way through BC's population. Those uncomfortable nose swabs can't specify which variant is at work. It takes genomic sequencing to do the deeper dive. But those tests are complex, take time, and they're expensive. That's why the province's top doctor is putting an end to that extra layer of testing for every case.
We assume that anybody who is positive with for COVID-19 needs to be treated as if they have one of these highly transmissible viruses.
Instead, BC will reserve genomic tests for any unusual clusters in the community and for travelers coming from abroad because the virus will have more variations. Carolyn Colane is leading the new National Modelling Network. She believes there is value in this new surveillance strategy.
We want to understand what our COVID population is. What's the population of the virus that we're facing? Because that will tell us information about, importations, about the virus's diversity, about maybe risks with reinfection.
As for the Canucks, not every player was tested for the variant, but the team just needed one player to come down with it to know it was bad.
We saw how fast this hit. This virus is very contagious.
The NHL insists Vancouver will finish the season, even though the players are out of practice. Gill, Global News, Vancouver.